If you are using ChatGPT, but your views are stuck, your subscribers are not growing, and your click-through rate is flat, then this video might completely change the way you create content. Because today, I'm not just giving you random prompts. I'm giving you 10 specific ChatGPT prompts that are engineered to increase your watch time and turn casual viewers into loyal subscribers. And the best part? These are practical prompts you can copy, paste, and start using today. No theory, no fluff, just results. So if you care about getting more views and building a real audience, don't skip this video, because each prompt builds on the previous one. And by the end, you'll have a complete growth system. And before we dive in, if you're serious about growing with AI, make sure you like this video and subscribe to AI Side Hustle right now. I promise you, this channel is all about practical strategies that actually move the needle. When you like and subscribe, it tells the algorithm you want more content like this, and it helps this channel grow so we can keep sharing powerful AI strategies with you. Now, let's get into the first prompt. The first prompt is all about high-CTR titles. Because if nobody clicks, nothing else matters. You could have the best content in the world, but if your title is boring, your video dies. So here's the prompt. Act as a viral YouTube strategist. Give me 20 high-CTR titles for a video about your topic. Titles should spark curiosity, create urgency, and feel emotionally compelling. Target USA audience. Avoid clickbait, but maximize intrigue. This works because you're not just asking ChatGPT for titles, you're assigning it a role. When you give it a clear role and clear criteria, the output quality jumps dramatically. After you generate 20 titles, don't just pick the one you like. Ask ChatGPT to rate them from 1 to 10 based on likely CTR and explain why. That extra step forces deeper analysis and gives you insight into why some titles perform better. That understanding alone can increase your CTR by 2 to 5% over time. Now, here's something most creators don't realize. CTR is emotional. It's not logical. So, your title needs to create tension. It needs to make someone feel like they're missing out if they don't click. Which brings me to the second prompt. And this one is a game changer. Prompt number 2 is for irresistible hooks. The first 10 to 20 seconds decide whether someone stays or leaves. Watch time starts there. Here's the prompt. Write 5 highly engaging YouTube video hooks for the topic, your topic. The hook must grab attention in the first 10 seconds, create curiosity, and make the viewer feel they must keep watching. Keep it conversational and emotional. The stronger your hook, the longer your average view duration. And longer view duration tells you your video is worth pushing. Now let's talk about retention, because getting the click is step 1. Keeping them watching is step 2. This is where most creators lose people after 3 or 4 minutes. So prompt number 3 is designed to fix that. Here's the prompt. Create a YouTube video outline for a topic optimized for maximum audience retention. Break content into curiosity loops. Add open questions that are answered later. Suggest pattern interrupts every 3 to 4 minutes. Curiosity loops are powerful. When you tease something and delay the answer, the brain wants closure. For example, you might say, and later in this video, I'll show you the one mistake that silently kills your channel. Now viewers wait for that moment. That's psychology. And when you combine that with pattern interrupts, like mini stories, examples, or quick recap moments, your watch time increases significantly. Now, here's something very practical. A lot of creators struggle with scripting in a natural voice. They sound robotic. That hurts connection, and connection builds subscribers. So prompt number 4 focuses on tone. Now, let's talk about value density. The faster you deliver useful information, the more viewers respect your time. So prompt number 5 is about compressing fluff and increasing impact. Now, here's where we level up. Prompt number 6 is about increasing engagement intentionally, because comments tell the algorithm your content is sparking conversation, and conversation leads to more reach. Now, let's move to storytelling, because stories hold attention better than pure information. Prompt number 7 is about adding micro stories. Insert a short, relatable story or example into this script that illustrates the main point and keeps viewers emotionally engaged. When you add even a 30-second story about a struggling creator who applied the strategy and saw growth, your content becomes memorable. People remember stories more than tips. And when they remember you, they come back. Now, prompt number 8 is one of my favorites because it directly impacts subscriber growth. Add a subtle but persuasive call to action in this script, encouraging viewers to subscribe, explaining clearly what benefit they'll get from subscribing. Most creators say, "Subscribe for more." That's weak. Instead, you say something like, "If you want practical AI strategies that actually increase your income and views, make sure you subscribe to AI Side Hustle, because that is exactly what we break down every week." See the difference? You're selling the outcome, not the button. Now, prompt number 9 is about thumbnails. Because titles and thumbnails work together, you can use this prompt based on this title. Suggest 5 high-CTR YouTube thumbnail text ideas under 5 words. Make them emotionally powerful and curiosity-driven short texts. Like "Nobody tells you this" or "This changed everything" creates intrigue. Keep it big. Keep it bold. And make sure your thumbnail supports your title, not repeats it. Now, prompt number 10 is the secret weapon. Performance analysis. After your video is live, use this prompt. Analyze this YouTube video performance data. CTR is X%. Average view duration is X minutes. Suggest 5 specific improvements for the next video to increase CTR and watch time. This turns ChatGPT into your personal growth consultant. Instead of guessing why something didn't work, you get structured feedback. Now, I want to go deeper, because just knowing these prompts is not enough. Execution matters. When you combine high CTR titles, strong hooks, curiosity loops, tight scripting, engagement triggers, storytelling, persuasive CTAs, and thumbnail optimization, you create a system, not just random uploads, a system. Let me paint a scenario for you. Imagine your current CTR is 4%. Your average view duration is 3 minutes. You start using these prompts, your CTR increases to 6%. That might sound small, but that's a 50% improvement. If YouTube shows your video to 10,000 people instead of 400 clicks, you get 600. Now combine that with better retention. Instead of 3 minutes, viewers watch 6 minutes. Suddenly, your watch time doubles, and YouTube notices. This is how small improvements compound into big growth. Not overnight, but consistently. And here's something important. Don't overwhelm yourself. Start with prompt 1 and 2 for your next video. Focus on title and hook. Then gradually implement the rest. Growth is about iteration. Also, remember that AI is a tool, not a replacement for your creativity. The magic happens when you combine your unique voice with strategic prompting. If you blindly copy and paste without editing, Your content will feel generic, but if you refine, personalize, and add your perspective, you stand out. Think about your favorite creators. They're not just informative, they're clear, confident, intentional. You can replicate that structure using these prompts. Most small creators think they need better equipment, better camera, better mic, but often what they really need is better positioning and better messaging. And messaging is something ChatGPT can dramatically improve when you guide it correctly. Another thing that increases retention is pacing. Ask ChatGPT. Suggest pacing improvements for this script to keep energy high and prevent drop-off. You might discover that you're explaining too slowly or repeating points unnecessarily. And don't forget emotional variety. If your tone stays flat, viewers get bored. Add emotional variation moments into this script. Maybe that means adding excitement, surprise, or even a brief moment of vulnerability. When viewers feel something, they stay longer. Now, let's talk about consistency. Growth comes from uploading consistently with a refined strategy. Imagine uploading 20 videos using these optimized prompts. Even if each video performs 20% better than before, your channel trajectory changes completely. And if you're building an AI niche channel like AI Side Hustle, this is even more powerful because the AI space is competitive. Titles are crowded, thumbnails are loud, strategy becomes your advantage. One more advanced tip: after generating titles, use this prompt. Combine the strongest elements of these top 3 titles into one super compelling title. Sometimes the best title is a hybrid. Also, test curiosity gaps carefully. Curiosity works, but don't mislead. If viewers feel tricked, retention drops and trust disappears. Balance intrigue with honesty. Third, structure for retention using curiosity loops. Fourth, rewrite for natural tone. Fifth, remove fluff. Sixth, insert engagement questions. Seventh, add micro stories. Eighth, include persuasive seat. 10th, analyze performance data for continuous improvement. This is not just content creation. This is strategic content engineering. And here's my challenge to you. For your next upload, use at least 5 of these prompts. Then come back and compare your analytics. Look at CTR. Look at average view duration. Look at subscriber growth. Data doesn't lie. If this video gave you clarity, make sure you resubscribe to AI Side Hustle, because we go deep into AI monetization, YouTube growth strategies, and practical systems that help you earn more and grow faster. I genuinely want to see you win in this space. Before we wrap up, I want you to comment below and tell me which of these 10 prompts you're going to use first. And if you've already tried something similar, share your results. Your comment might inspire someone else reading it. And if you know another creator who's struggling with views, share this video with them. Sometimes one strategy can completely change someone's channel direction. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Keep experimenting. Keep optimizing. And remember, growth on YouTube isn't luck. It's leverage. And now you have 10 powerful ChatGPT prompts to create that leverage. I'll see you in the next video.